whole gym, men, grown men with big dicks in the women's locker room. And that's why I'm getting kicked out. And I want to make sure the girls know.
I was naked, I was drying up and oiling up. I turned around and there's a man in the locker room. And so, of course, I'm shocked. I'm like, I thought maybe I missed the sign and that there were workers working. So I just said, sir. I didn't even get to say a sentence or anything. I just was in shock and figuring out that there's a man behind me while I'm naked. And I say, sir. And then he goes, you can't tell me nothing, B word, I'm a woman. And I'm like, what? Now, listen, guys, I don't have anything against anyone, so I was just in shock. I've never been presented with this in my whole entire life. So I'm just in shock, and I start screaming and asking for help. The people come into the locker rooms, and they kind of escort him out, but not out of the gym, just out of the locker room so I could get dressed. And then I made a report, and nothing was followed up on.
I'm just wondering if you see her perspective. But could you understand her being uncomfortable?
Well, I certainly do not understand it, but I do get the notion of the fear-mongering that she's perpetuating. The truth in the moment is far from what she is purporting it to be. Literally every time that she's done that, I've had women in the locker room comforting me because of how aggressive she was towards me.
You from the bricks, you by yourself, you better get you a bitch. Make sure she right, cause half of these niggas out here down about this. Money ain't the rule, most of these niggas out here lying about this. It ain't the cash, it's the ass, they doing time about this. How you gon' play the game right when you don't know all the rules? Plotting and scheming for the paper, you gotta plan out all your moves. I tell them, they don't listen, they holler back when they need help. If you was winning all by your lonely, you can lose all by yourself. I start